Namaskar. Assalamu alaikum. Today's video is on higher education of average category students. So myself Dr.Nurujjaman I'm starting the video with this topic. Average category students. Generally I have categorized these average category students, those who are going to secure in 10 plus to 40% to 55%. Actually, this average category we cannot define within the percentage of marks, because we have seen that a number of students who got this type of percentage, but ultimately they shine well in the future and they got very good result, good marks, and they established also. So it is just a demarcation. It does not mean that these are the below category students. That's why these are the average category students who secured the average category marks. It does not mean that they are actually the average category. They may be of very higher, because in examination we cannot define on the basis of percentage the category of the students. It is basically a window which the students can secure in the exam, because there are many causes are there, many times many happenings may be there. That's why many students cannot secure good percentage of marks. Those who can secure the high percentage of marks, more than 70%, maybe 80%, for them no problem. But those who are in between this gap, so they sometimes their parents, the students, they hesitate that where they will go. So friends, don't hesitate, because this as already mentioned that this percentage is not a bar. Your professionalism, your your laborious attitude is the main basic fundamental things to reach your goals in the futures. So friends, as I mentioned earlier that there are three broad categories of students are there here, science, arts and commerce. So basically I'll try to mention that what is where these average categories of the students can pursue after 10 plus 2 in these three broad categories. You know this, the arts students, there are a number of conventional programs are there, BA programs are there, BA Political Science, BA Sociology, BA English, BA Philosophy, Psychology. So these are some conventional subjects. I'll mention more details of these conventional subjects. And next you can go for the professional programs, professional course, that where you can prove yourself that although I got this much percentage below maybe 60% percentage in the 10 plus 2, but by pursuing a professional program, professional course, you may establish yourself, you may show, if you showcase, because professional means it will reflect your personality, your laborious attitude to establish yourself. So these are the professional programs. There is a number of professional programs for these arts background students who are the below average. You can pursue these professional programs. So these are two. And third one is the different diploma programs are there, skill development programs are there. Those who don't want to go for these professional programs or conventional BA programs, then you can go for the diploma programs. In the screen, you can show the details of the different programs that just I have highlighted, which are available basically in the northeastern part of India that I have given. And those who want to go for the beyond this northeastern part and other places, you just see your convenience, where these courses are available. If you are capable, you can go. But before going to the outside the northeastern region, you check whether it is available here, or if it is, what is the advantage and disadvantage to go outside the northeast. Next, commerce background students. Commerce background students also conventional BCom programs are there. You can go for the join for the BCom programs. Then professional programs are there. Some professional programs you can see in the screen. There is the different professional programs are there. And then also you can also join the diploma programs, which are those students who don't want to join these either conventional BCom programs or any professional programs, you go for the diploma programs, skill development programs are there. And then third is the science students. We know that the science, there is lots of options are there. Science students generally go to engineering, and these 40% to 55% students, you can join also engineering also, if you are if you are confident that you are good in mathematics, because engineering course are basically mathematics is compulsory, physics is compulsory. So if you are good in mathematics but somehow you got less percentage of marks, you can join this engineering course also. If you cannot join the these government institutions, then there is lots of private options are there, where if you are capable, you can join these engineering programs. Then you can go for allied medical sciences. Those who are the biology students, you can join for the allied medical sciences, where physiotherapy programs are there, B.Pharm is there, diploma in pharmacy is there, nursing is there, A&M, GNM. There are different. These are the allied medical courses are there. These allied medical courses, those who are interested in biology, you can join in these allied medical courses. Then you can join for the different lots of professional programs are there in the screens. You can see that there is a number of professional programs for the science students also. You can join in these professional programs, as well as there is a number of diploma programs are there. In these diploma programs also you can join. And also these science students, those who are in this range of marks, you can join in the conventional BSc programs, that is BSc Botany, Zoology, BSc Mathematics, BSc Physics, BSc this electronics, then this statistics. So these are the different BSc programs are there. In these BSc programs you can join. Now now for this, particularly for the science students, most of us, we have a hesitation that why you'll go for the conventional programs. But students, friends, these conventional programs nowadays, there is a lack of manpower in these conventional programs. So I'll rather give the suggestion that if you are the confident, you join these conventional programs, you do undergraduate program, then you go for the postgraduate program, do the PhD, the research. You have in research capability you have, then you can join these conventional programs and then go for the upward way. Then the thing is that this where you will go with this percentage of marks, you can see the websites. Particularly there is a for these conventional programs, lots of government colleges are there, because nowadays these government colleges, they have also the percentage these marks cutoff is there. So if you cannot join in these government institutions due to your percentage bars, you can, if you those who are capable, you can join these different private universities are there, private colleges are there. In the northeast also outside the northeast also you can join these programs. But before joining these programs, you check the background of these programs, where you are the confident. You are the confident. You don't lose your confidence that also I got the less percentage of marks. I could not succeed the 60% of marks. I could not succeed the 70% marks. It may happen, but don't stop here. You go forward, you look forward, and you check that how you can prove yourself. So for the prove yourself, basically this you can join these professional programs are there. These professional programs generally all any these 10+2 students, any streams, you can join these BSW programs, you can join these BCA programs, you can join these BBA programs. These are the professional programs where you can prove yourself by your personality, that where you can you can showcase your knowledge as well as your personality. Basically, professional programs depends on your personality, how you can show yourself in the programs. Then you can go forward. And in the screen I have given the details and these different programs available professionals here in the northeastern parts of India and out of northeastern part of India. Then friends, I just add that these things for the general community, that it is not like that the students who got less percentage of marks in the 10+2, they should not got in particular these programs because of their this percentage bar. No, from my professional experience, I have seen that the number of cases such happen. Even students who just qualify this only 33% or like this, such students also who took an admission in a university, he got the gold medal, then he joined for the PhD, then he doing the PhD with the government fellowship. So such types of happenings are there. So we cannot. And another thing is that for very good students, no problem. For very low percentage students, no problem. Middle percentage, we have to take care of this middle percentage of students. Like this very rich pen, no problem. very those who are very financially weak, they have no problem. But middle category students means income categories people have the problem. So that's why we require to take more attention to these students. We require to more counseling to these students, more motivation to these students, more motivation to the parents of these students, those who secured this range of percentage. Hope I'll if you have the query, then I can give more suggestions. And I want to end here. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.